Welcome back everybody, Matt here, hope you know well. Before we get started today, hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the video. Become a subscriber. I talk movies, movie reviews, movie news, discussions, specials during the month of October and December. Basically, if you're a fan of movies, subscribe. Today we are talking about the new film, The Rip, that was on Netflix last weekend. It stars Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Steven Yeun, Kyle Chandler, and I was looking forward to this movie. It's directed by Joe Carnahan, who, if you don't know, and that name isn't 100% familiar with you, he did movies like Narc in 2002. He did movies like Smokin' Aces, the original. I think that was like 2007. He did The A-Team in 2010. And he did one of my favorite movies in 2012, The Grey, with Liam Neeson. And so, just on that, I was like, okay. And he originally was supposed to direct the third Bad Boys movie. That never happened. Kind of bummed. And then you got my boys, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. I mean, come on. Damon is one of my favorite actors. Benji the Bat, you know. And then you also got Matt Damon and Ben Affleck together in a movie. Come on. And then you got my boy Kyle Chandler. Coach Eric Taylor. I mean, come on now. It's a cop film. It's dealing with money. This is right up my alley. Positives. Ben Affleck. I love that he's playing once again a really serious, tough guy. Kind of like In the Town, one of my favorite Ben Affleck movies. He even has the same haircut like he did in The Town. He's great. Obviously the chemistry between him and Matt Damon is, you know, they could be a married couple for that matter. They've been together since they were younger. And it shows. And Ben Affleck can bring that intensity in moments. I know there's also Matt Damon. I like when Matt Damon plays that character where you don't know whether you want to hate him or root for him. And in this movie you kind of get that where for most of the movie he seems like the bad guy. And he's great. Funny enough, he's a guy who plays a lot of great good characters, but then you get those movies where he plays the asshole, like in The Departed, and you're like, yeah, I want to see more Matt Damon be an asshole. I never thought I would say that. Here he's great, you know, he's keeping everyone out of the loop. He has one job on it. He has his own agenda, and then like I said, his chemistry with Ben Affleck was great. Steven Yeun, a lot of people know from like The Walking Dead. He plays one of the other cops on the team. I thought he did a really good job. He brings more of the humanity to the role, I thought. And then you got a lot of the female cast. Sasha Calle, if you remember from The Flash, she plays Supergirl. Tiana Taylor, who just got nominated for one battle after another. They're good. I just wish we got more from them. So it's like nothing against them. I like how this movie's intense. There's a lot of intense sequences. Whether it's in the house, whether it's in the the car that they're in near the end of the movie. A lot of intense sequences. I thought it really worked. Keeps you on the edge the whole time. I thought the pacing was great for an hour and 49 minutes. I think I was locked in the entire time. And that's not really what happened with a Netflix movie. But because of the performances and just that intensity throughout the movie, it kept me locked in. One of my negatives with this movie, the cinematography. Not all Netflix movies, but a lot of Netflix movies have this very digital glossy look to them that for some movies it's okay. For other movies it doesn't work, and it's like they only have one look to a movie, and they all stick with that look. And this is one of those movies where the over digital look to it. And I'm not talking about CGI, I'm just talking about the digital camera look through the lens. I don't think it needed it for this movie. This is a gritty, intense cop movie. And I think the cinematography does not do the movie justice. We got more Kyle Chandler. This is a guy, like I say, he's been around for such a long time. The women characters, I feel like we really didn't get to develop them, other than for Sasha Calle, that much. Tiana Taylor, I couldn't tell you anything about her character, except we needed a female black woman. Okay. The other woman, other than her saying she needed to call her kids and wish them good night, that's the only thing we got from her. So I wish they developed more of the women characters a little bit more. Better Netflix movies. This is a movie I can see myself going back and watching, once in a while. This is a very much a dad movie. I'm not a dad, but this is easily one of those movies that you can put on a Saturday afternoon, or you got your bros over, and you want to just have some intense movie with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon being badasses. There you go. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of The Rip? Did this rip positively for you? Or did you get that rip in your pants and you're like, fuck, this movie sucks? Let me know in the comments below. Matt the Bad here. I would give it easily a 4 out of 5. A solid, action, intense movie. And you got my boys Benji and Matt. Can't go wrong there. So let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Matt the Bad.